My name is Josh Lino, and I run a Facebook page called Western Carolina University Memes. I love attention. There's almost nothing I love more than attention, including my mom. It's not true. WCU memes is more of like a personality. A lot of the performances and speeches I gave in high school and the attention I got from that and feeling good from that was like, it's like, wow, entertaining people is fun and it feels really good. And of course, I love the attention. So this is maybe something I want to pursue in other ways, just with even more creative freedom, which is why I stick to things like the meme page, or I like to make videos and stuff. I've never really had any YouTube project that I was super satisfied with that got off the ground. I did have a channel, JV Lacrosse, which we filmed some fun sketches there.
It's your boys from JV Lacrosse here, coming back with another brand new video. This is our comeback video. You know, make sure you drop a like button because we're gonna need those likes coming rolling back in.
It's not something that I'm new to because this is not the first meme page I've ever created, but having such a huge chunk of the market I'm going for is what feels good. So like, I've had meme pages with, 15, 20,000 followers before, but this one, I've got like 10% of the students on campus follow this meme page. So, that's a good feeling. Oh, a meme. There's not one clear way to define what a meme is, because meme culture, with internet culture, has just taken on such a different form. I'm not gonna say a way of life, because that's cringe, but memes are a culture, and in a way, the culture of social media and the internet. I do live streams because I think, in a way, to help build community, because it's a more personal thing, and aside from just recognizing people in public, I think people get to know my comedic personality more.
What's your name?
I'm Kira.
I'm Josh. Nice to meet you.
I mean, it's definitely not why people initially follow the page, but the amount of followers we have is just kind of an excuse for me to get my personality out there. And I'd say I do them, sometimes they're planned, like the other day I did one where I was doing a tier list of the buildings on campus. But other times, I'm just hanging out with friends and we're having a good time, and I'm like, this is something that I should bother my 2,300 followers with, give them a notification to let them know that, like, hey, I still exist. I have had a follower approach me in real life. I was eating with people one day and I was approached by this girl who was just like, hey, this may be a weird question, but do you run Western Carolina University memes on Facebook? I was like, as a matter of fact, yeah. What was weird about that wasn't just her coming up to me, though, was that for the rest of the day, I just kept seeing her everywhere. And I don't think she was following me necessarily, but it was, it was kind of a weird coincidence that she was just kind of showing up everywhere. And every time I would see her, she was the biggest smile and a big wave. It feels good when a follower approaches you in public because you're being recognized for doing something that people find at least somewhat entertaining. Whether or not they think it's good comedy is another thing, but it's a good feeling. And that's definitely the kind of reaction I think I'm usually going for when I'm doing like live streams and just kind of making my person known. I don't want to be anonymous.